What is going on, guys? I'm Consumer Tech Review, and today I'm gonna be going over the top 5 tech essentials for students in 2021. And if at any point during the video, if you wanna check out any of the 5 tech in this video, there's Amazon links below for the US, UK, and Canada. I do got you guys. But let's jump into the video. And coming in at the number 5 spot, it is this Tribit portable speaker. This thing is awesome and super budget friendly at only 30 bucks. The sound quality is actually crazy for being so small and cheap, but the basses are pretty dang deep and the trebles are pretty clear, which is crazy. And this thing gets super, super loud. They also did a fantastic job with the build quality. You can easily throw this thing around, drop it a couple hundred times, and this thing is gonna be solid. This is also fully waterproof with an IPX7 waterproof rating, which is nuts. So you can actually have this in the shower with you or in the pool, whatever you want. And for 30 bucks, guys, what? Bluetooth connection is borderline instant. Click that button, and then it's paired, just like that to my phone. And then that means it's paired. That's super fast. And then one click of the button, turn it off. This is perfect for any student when you're taking showers, you wanna listen to some music in your dorm, you got some couple friends hanging out, maybe you're going for an early morning run, or you're working out in the morning, maybe you're an athlete. This thing is absolutely perfect for that. Durable, cheap, inexpensive, it's a must. But moving on to the number 4 spot, this is the Insavant Backpack. This thing is actually filled with tech and it is still budget friendly, coming in at only 36 bucks for this thing. This is an absolute must for the price, but let's go over the tech. So what is the tech inside of this? Right here on the left side, it has a USB port that's actually routed inside of the backpack with another USB, so you can plug in a power bank and then plug your charging cable to the outside of this backpack and charge your phone on the go very easily. You can also use this for charging earbuds or your phone, whatever you want, on the outside of the backpack, which is nuts. Beyond all that, the actual material on the outside is really nice. It has reflective pads in case you're walking at night, and the material is actually water resistant. So if you have all your tech in here, your laptop, your phone, maybe a tablet and all your books, when you're going to class, inevitably, as soon as you're going to class, it's gonna start pouring, but you'll be okay. All of your tech will be protected inside of this because it is water resistant. So the water will just come off and run over it. It's super nice to have that peace of mind. This also has a really nice protective sleeve for your laptop with an elastic band over top of it so your laptop won't move anywhere. This also comes in a 15-inch and 17-inch laptop version. But beyond all that, it has so many compartments and zippers and stuff to put your things in, your laptop, your phone, tablet, books, whatever you really want. All of your tech will fit inside this backpack and at a pretty reasonable price. Moving on to the number 3 spot, this is the ADATA SE800. This SSD is absolutely awesome. It's a little bit pricey at 140 bucks, but it is so freaking worth it. Firstly, it is insanely portable because of how small and light this thing is. But not only that, it is shockproof, waterproof with an IPX8 waterproofing rating, and it is dustproof. So basically this thing is indestructible and you don't really have to worry about how you handle it too much. And it also looks really nice with a brushed metal outer shell, which just, it feels nice, it feels high quality, and it feels rugged. But not only that, it also has super fast speeds going up to 1,000 megabytes per second. So if you're doing something like video editing, maybe you're in photography or graphic design or anything where you basically need very fast file transfers, or maybe you just want that, this drive would be an epic way to save all of your work and projects from school. Keep it on this little thing, super portable, super easy to carry with you. Moving on to the number 2 spot, this is the Kludge RK84 mechanical keyboard coming in at 80 bucks. You get a lot for your money. Now this is a 75% form factor, which means you get dedicated function keys and you also get those arrow keys over here. This is really important for doing productivity and writing papers and things like that, editing, photo editing, graphic design work, typing out papers, really whatever you need. It's really important to have all of those function keys and your arrow keys, but having it in this form factor also gives you a fairly small keyboard that you can easily put in your backpack and travel around with and whip it out, start typing away, and then put it back in the backpack and get going. But why is this so perfect for students? Well, there's a couple reasons, and one of those is connectivity. So this thing can either be connected with a USB-C right here, wired, and when it is wired and connected to your laptop or PC or MacBook, whatever, it gives you 2 powered USB Type A's, which you can charge your phone with or plug in a mouse or headset or whatever you want, which is really awesome. So that's something that you might want to do in your dorm. But when you're out and about, this thing also has Bluetooth, so you can connect it to your MacBook or your laptop or even your phone and use this to type out some papers or some work or whatever you want. Now, beyond that, you can also use this with a 2.4 gigahertz USB dongle. That allows you to do some wireless gaming. I think we've all done a little bit of gaming on Friday night when totally all of your work, all of your things have been submitted and all papers have been written 100%, and we only game after all of that's done. right? Now you can do that wirelessly if you want to. This also has full per key RGB lighting, which you can change to any color you want, static, different modes, stuff like that. Makes it easy to see the keys in the dark, and it just adds a little bit of fun to the keyboard. This is also hot swappable, so if you do want to get into modding your keyboard in the future as a hobby, you can definitely do it with this one. And lastly, this thing is built insanely well. You can beat on this thing, carry it anywhere, drop it. This thing is built really, really well. All the materials on this are tough and rugged, and you can absolutely carry this every single day with you in a backpack, and it will be a-okay. This is overall a must for students who want a better typing experience in college. And in the #1 spot, this is the MoMax LED desk lamp, coming in at only 54 bucks, so still budget friendly for you guys. This is an absolute must for any student that spends a ton of time at their desk working or studying. This features a very bright LED that has 6 different modes for brightness, so even if you're working in the dark and you don't want it super bright, you can definitely turn it down. This also features a bunch of different color temperatures, so if you want to use this at a different time in the day, like at night, if you want it to be more of a warm tone, you can absolutely do that. In the morning, if you want more of a cool tone, you can do that too. Because of the design, this thing looks absolutely awesome, and it doesn't take up much space on your desk. But beyond all that, a really cool thing is actually on the bottom right here, it has built into it a wireless charger. So you can set your phone here, set your Apple Watch there, your earbuds, whatever that can be wirelessly charged, and charge it right here on the lamp. So you no longer have to have a wire on your desk taking up space or getting a separate wireless charger. You just have a lamp that set it there after you're done studying, pick it up in the morning, and it's absolutely ready to go fully charged. And all of that, and it still manages to have a USB port right there on the side, which is absolutely nuts. But overall, an absolute must for any student that spends a lot of time studying at their desk. But again, guys, if you want to check out any of the 5 tech in this video, there's Amazon links below for the US, UK, and Canada. I do got you guys, but I really hope you enjoyed this countdown of all the tech that you guys can use in school. Students, mostly college, I'm sending these stores, but if you're in high school, you could definitely use a lot of this tech, especially that lamp would be pretty awesome. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video and it helped you out, help me out and throw a like below. And if you enjoy other videos like this, I do a ton of them, so please consider subscribing below. This was Consumer Tech Review, and I'll see you guys in the next video.